Oregon, nowhere near Carver, North Carolina. But I'm so excited about a piece of equipment I got from Brian in Twin House. I just wanted to sit down and make you a quick video to gush about it a little bit. The piece of equipment I'm talking about is the Seymour Duncan hot rails. So in case you haven't heard of this thing, it's a humbucker that's designed to fit in the space for a single coil pickup, which is totally rad because you don't have to do the Eddie Van Halen, like gouge out your guitar to make room for a humbucker. And what's extra cool about it is you can wire it up in such a way that you can select between a humbucker and a single coil, which is how I chose to do it because I still wanted to have that kind of telly brightness, but I also wanted to be able to, you know, grind out and get that humbucker kind of chunky, gainy sound too. So all I wanted to do in the video really was just give you some of the tones. So let's have at it. It's totally cool because now you get 3 distinct tones from your old workhorse Telecaster. Originally, I was going to pull out the neck pickup or at least disconnect it, but then I decided to leave it on. The reason I was going to pull it out was I was going to use the 3-way switch as a kill switch. Just dial the neck pickup down to 0 or, you know, leave it disconnected altogether. And that way I could... I used to watch Brian do that back in the 90s. I thought it was so cool. So now basically you've got a 2-volume Telecaster setup, which is great because, I mean, whoever moves a Telecaster off of like the high treble position, it's a Telecaster. That's why you get a Telecaster. It's why I wanted one ever since I saw Crossroads. Anyway, what's really cool is as you start kind of dialing your amp's gain up a little bit, let's take the old Ampeg up to about 12 o'clock, give it a little bit more rattling of the tubes. You really start to hear some of that humbucker style pop out. You also get some cool tones in the other ones, but let's just take a look through all 3 pickup positions again. So yeah, I mean, your Telecaster still has the classic Telecaster sound, especially if you leave that neck pickup in. You get that nice kind of round, bright tone. The Hot Rails sounds like the old single coil if you leave it in that single coil position, but when you pop it into that humbucking position, it just roars. It still has telly brightness, but it roars kind of like an SG or like a Les Paul gainy roar. So yeah, Brian, dude, super pumped. Thank you so much for this rad pickup, and can't wait to kind of hear what it sounds like through all those awesome pedals I got from you too. Take care, y'all.